What's up? This is a video response to Nerdy and Quirky's comment question on her 500 subscriber video Q&A part. And I guess I'm going to be answering it because people don't really do these for questions so special. So the question was, would you rather fight one horse-sized duck or 100 duck-sized horses? You see, the immediate thing that I noticed with these is there's a pretty huge discrepancy in terms of mass. Like, if you think of the mass of one, like, big duck, or like one, like, 5'8" duck, it's quite different to, like, 100 tiny horses. There's much more horse meat, basically, than there is duck meat. So, by that alone, I'd probably, my best bet would be fighting the duck, because there's just one of it anyway. Point two, I'm sure that the duck will probably have a lot of trouble kind of supporting its own weight, because, you know, it's only got tiny little duck legs, like, little things. And its body is going to be pretty huge because, like, I don't think everything is going to scale up right. It's probably just going to crush its own legs and fall. You could say it would be a sitting duck. Assuming that doesn't happen though, point number three, ducks love food. All I'd need to train that thing is basically a lasso and a bucket full of grapes. Fun fact, you shouldn't actually feed ducks bread because it's not very nutritionally good for them. So you should feed them grapes instead, cut in half. Hence the bucket thing earlier. Point number four, assuming that I can wrangle the duck with my grapes and lasso, and also it doesn't break its own legs under its own weight. If it has babies, I can just sell them to people. As cool as it sounds, though, just hear me out for a second. Just imagine ducks, right? Baby ducks. Ducklings, if you will. Think of how soft they are. Now scale up the size to, like, foal size, right? I'm assuming that the babies are going to be foal sized because, you know, horse, foal, duck, duckling. Who doesn't want a pretty large duckling just tweeting around their house, being soft, ready to be rubbed and stuff? It would just be great. Like, I would just corner the market on giant duckling sales and eventually giant duck sales. Think of all the duck meat as well. I mean, not saying that I'd eat the duck, I'd probably just, you know, keep it as a trophy, remind other giant ducks that I mean business. So there we go. 4 reasons why I'd rather fight a horse-sized duck than 100 duck-sized horses.